Hey guys, Sam the Dad here again. Week 2 of my vlog as an at-home full-time dad. So just a bit of an update, I guess, on where we're at with things and what the current challenges are and things that are happening in the world of being an at-home dad. So at the moment, what's been happening? Yeah, I've just been training, doing my best to train Ivy on sitting. She's 6 months old now, so she should be, on the way there. She is. She's getting there. I watched a few YouTube videos on how to kind of encourage kids to get sitting. So that was good. Essentially, just kind of sit them down with your legs apart, them in the middle, and put a toy in the middle of them so they're in the center line because the head is super duper heavy and they just kind of tend to flop over to wherever they're looking. So if you put a toy in the middle, then they're kind of a bit more focused on that, and that has seemed to be working really well. Just doing that pretty much every awake time for kind of 5 to 10 minutes, and she's getting sweet as at it, getting really good, and making some progress there, so it's cool. So much progress that we've now got a high chair for her to eat her solids. So that's really exciting. Way more exciting than I thought it would be. I just thought, hey, whatever, get a high chair because that's cool and that's what you do. But it's actually really awesome for feeding. So it means that I have a bowl of cereal and she has the solids, and we kind of eat at the same time. And she gets a lot messier than I do, as you'd expect. But yeah, it's just kind of it's actually quite fun time. Um, you know, because you can hang out together and enjoy that. Solids good, as I say. She just makes the absolute mess, but she loves it, so that's cool. Still with solids. Basically trying to thicken things up. I might have mentioned last time that we bought some store-bought stuff that was quite chunky, and we tried that, and she just kind of, yeah, choked and went red-faced and didn't have a good time. So I've been making some homemade stuff and have just been thickening that up, or making that a bit chunkier, less pureed, which is going well. So I'll just keep on with that, I think. Along with the solids, now that she's 6 months old, according to the research, it's time to start drinking some water. Not a whole lot of water, just a little bit. It's like 20 mils or something stupid. So that's, I don't know how many ounces. I don't know what that is, 1 ounce or something, per feed. So bought a sippy cup. Bought an Event for sippy cup, but she's struggling with a little bit. I think by the time we get to that in her solids, she kind of thinks that she's supposed to be chewing on it, so she just munches down on the bit that you're supposed to suck from. Straw. I don't know, it's not teeth anymore, is it? It's real hard. So, but yeah, she just munches down on that and doesn't really get any water out, and she hasn't quite figured out you just need to sip it, tip it to sip it. So working on that at the moment. Just giving her some water in a syringe just so she gets that in her and gets hydrated. So that's a bit of a challenge at the moment, just getting her used to that sippy cup. But I just kind of sit in front of her while she's at her high chair after she's finished feeding, and she kind of just tries to figure out what to do with it. Meanwhile, I try and encourage her to lift it, get it in your mouth. But yeah, I think that's I guess it's just something we've got to work on. So that's cool. What else are we working on at the moment in terms of the sleep? It's going really well. You might be able to hear her. She's having a little bit of a at the moment, but she should be asleep. So we'll just leave her and hope she goes back down. So yeah, so sorry, sleep. So yeah, routine's going well, as it does. So she has been in a what's called a Love to Dream swaddle, which is a kind of sleeping bag type situation with her hands up, zipped up. Hands are kind of in their own little sleevey things, but they're pretty much tight like that. So we're trying to move her out of that, get her out of that. So basically, we've just kind of gone one arm out, hooray. Starting with the shortest nap of the day, and we did it for 3 or 4 days. It's just half an hour. And she, the first time it took her about 20 minutes to go to sleep, which wasn't great. But then, ever since then, she's gotten better and better. Now she doesn't even notice. So we've moved on to her doing her big 2 hour nap in the middle of the day with that one arm out as well. And she is kind of really intrigued by her hand, and will wake up and be like, "Wow, but I think she goes down to sleep quite well now. So the next few days, I guess we'll see if we can do her nighttime sleep with one arm out, and then from there, if that goes well, we'll just basically go 2 arms out, Way you go. You're a human. Good on you. So that'll be fun. That's something we're working on at the moment. Um, in terms of arms out, arms, I guess, is the topic here. Um, one of my successes for the week has been that I have figured out, well, not figured out, but I've definitely gotten better at putting her hands and her arms in her sleeves. I don't know if you can see outside, it's raining and windy and terrible at the moment, so it's a bit cold. So she is still wearing long sleeve tops most of the time, and I've kind of pretty much nailed getting her little hands in those sleeves. I don't know, she used to splay her fingers out, and she'd get her little finger caught on the sleeve, and then she'd have a. But now I think she's figured it out. She just kind of bunches them together a bit, and I do my little thing. Sleeves on, winning. Oh, I was just saying hi. What else? Last week, oh yeah, last week. So we just a few visitors coming over here, which seemed to be sweet. Did go to visit my old man, in which I did not have a fun time. Basically, as soon as he opened the door to say hi, she just burst into tears. So something probably I need to work on. I didn't really explain to her that we were going to see, granddad, and that his granddad's going to come. You're going to be at granddad's house. I didn't say anything like that. I just kind of took her along for the ride, and then all of a sudden he was there. So I guess I don't know. Next week I'll go visit him again and see if she has the same kind of meltdown. But yeah, people visiting here, she seems to be fine. She's a little bit standoffish at first, but pretty much all good. What else? Time during the day. Still busy. I mean, you can always find things to do. So, um, my partner had a good piece of advice. It was just pick one thing to do and do that, and then if you have more time, do other things if you want to do them. But just pick one thing a day, just so you can get it done. And I've kind of taken that, and it's been quite good actually to do that way because it means that I'm not super frantic the whole time, and then I'm frantic, and then she wakes up, and I'm like, oh my god, I've got things to do halfway through doing something. So just picking one thing, doing that. So whereas today I potted a pot plant I've been wanting to do for a while. That's good. Yeah. So I guess next week, I'll try and wrap it up now. Next week, basically just going to practice doing more sitting, practice rolling, trying some newer, chunkier foods, and also next week is daylight saving starts. So I've got to figure out how to adjust the nap schedule so that by the time it hits the right day, I think it's just do it incrementally over a few days to get it down to the right time, decreasing it by 15 minutes every day. So that's me, and that's my little vlog for today. Sorry, it's been 8 minutes of fun. See you next week. Bye.